Welcome! In this screencast I'm going to show you how you can download royalty-free music from Soundzabound. So the first thing you're going to do is open a web browser, and then you're going to navigate to www.soundzabound.com, and that's up here. It's soundzabound.com. If you have the Iowa AEA online card that has your password and lots of different resources, this is also on there, so you can use either of those. Once you get to soundzabound.com, on the left-hand side where my cursor is, you're going to log on. Your logon is 6795 Bunger, and then your password is on that Iowa AEA online card. I can't tell you that in this video, so you'll have to come to the Media Center to get that if you don't have the card in front of you. Next, what you do is you start looking for the music you'd like to use in your project, whether it's a PowerPoint or if you're creating some sort of a video. This is how we can get music and post it online without being in trouble with copyright. So what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down. There's lots of different ways that we can look for music. So the first way is you can search. Now, you're not going to find popular music that's on the radio, so I'm not going to be able to search for Black Eyed Peas or anything like that. So what you have to do is search for a genre of music. So if I want rock music, I can search for rock. And I just hit enter. You could also click the magnifying glass if you'd like to. And then what happens is I get pages and pages of rock music. And so to preview a song, what you're going to do is you're going to click the play button. So when I do that, I can preview and see if I like the song. What I do want you to be careful about, hopefully some of you already noticed, if you look here, there are 4 artists and titles that are exactly the same. And it's exactly the same song. The difference is the length. So one of these is a 15-second clip. The next one is 30. The next one is almost a minute. And the next one is almost 2 minutes. Be careful. Think about the length of your project. If this is for a PowerPoint and it's on one slide, the 15-second clip of music is probably appropriate. If this is for a video that you're creating and this is going to be background music, then maybe the 1 minute and 58-second version is more appropriate because that could last the length of your presentation. So make good choices, think about what you need, and then download the version that you'd like. When you're ready to download, I'm going to download the 59-second one just because it's the top one. So I'm going to go to where it says download the MP3. You need to right click. Don't left click, right click. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go down to where it says save the target as. The target is the sound file we want to use. So we save the target as. Then you can left click to select save target as. You want to navigate to my document so that this saves onto your network storage space. And then what you want to do is give this a meaningful name. So I don't know that 1001 Friends A_0 is a meaningful name to me. So maybe I'm going to call this Rock Song for Project. But give this a meaningful name so that you'll remember what it was. And then you click Save. Another way that we can navigate through this website to find is we can browse by. So notice over here there's a browse by window. I can browse by volume. So they have purchased for us, the AEA has purchased volumes 1 through 6, and then there's a free volume. So let's choose volume 6 just for fun. And then what we can do, oh geez, that's our rock song. Anyway, so if we scroll down, we can start to see lots of different songs, and then we can go through and see lots of different pages that are available. You can also browse by the artist. So now I can browse by artist. We just keep getting that same one. I can browse by the artist or the person that created it. So some of these say Soundzabound. If we go back up, we can search by category. So category is probably going to be what might be most useful to you if you'd like acoustic music or animation or African or music from a certain time period, so the 90s or the 50s or the 60s. So you can look through here for lots of different genres of music, or categories is what they're calling them. You can find loops if you were creating like a video game, if you wanted metal. What I do want to caution you about is be aware of your project and your audience. So just because I really like metal music doesn't mean that it's appropriate for my PowerPoint presentation about a country that I researched. So we also want you to think about what type of music you need for the project that you're working on. We can also browse by title, so if you know there's a song and you know the title of it that you'd like to look for, for, you can do that. And then the final way that we can browse is by time cuts. And so this is going to tell you approximate length of the song. So again, if you know you only need a little snip of music for a PowerPoint presentation, or you need a full-length song because you're doing a video project, then you could search only by full-length clips. So notice here with our 1001 friends, we don't see all of the different clips. We don't see the 15-second or the 30-second clip. We see that 1-minute 58-second clip. As always, you can come find me in the Media Center if you need more help, but hopefully this will help you to get started on your own to find some music for your projects.